everybody. How's everybody doing today? It's Robert from Cash's Treasures again. And do I have a great video for you today? As some of you may know, I did go to the Philly Non-Sports Card Show this past weekend, and I picked up a ton of stuff. So this is going to kind of be a haul video of showing you everything that I picked up. Now, I'm going to start with the not-so-fun stuff first. Just some, different supplies and stuff like that I needed to pick up. So I'll show you that kind of stuff first. And then we'll get into the rest of it. So, first off, we have a couple of these. 3. That's all they had. Of the 100 count 2-piece boxes, Ultra Pro. Picked those up. I think they were like $2 a piece. So I definitely had to get a couple of those. So, excuse me. And the next thing is you got to have your penny sleeves. Picked up 4 packs of those. These were $1 a piece, I believe, at the show. So back to kind of penny sleeve prices. 100 sleeves, $1. Penny sleeves, where it comes from. Perfect. So those are those. And I picked up some top loaders. 6 packs of top loaders. I picked these up for $3 a pack, which are a great deal. They did have them at the show. Excuse me. They did have them at the show for $5 all the way up to $8 a pack. So once I saw a guy that had these, and he was like, look, I'm just selling off my extras. I'm not trying to make a ton of money off of it. So I was like, perfect. Let me get some of those. And I was able to get 6 packs from him. So those are kind of some of the supplies that I got. So now let's move on to this guy right here. This is the Garbage Pail Kids versus Mars Attacks 6-card story by Topps. Licensed, done by Sidekick Printing. So you'll see right there, if you see Sidekick right there, Sidekick was at the show, so they were selling these. I picked up a pack because within a pack you get the full, pretty much full set. So that's that. And let's take a look at this. I picked up a couple packs of these. These are the New Zealand OS 3 packs. Decent packs. Picked these up for almost nothing, just for the main reason the gum is stuck to the top card on both of them. So I was able to get these for $1.50 a pack. Because the gum is stuck to them. So I said, that's fine. I'm just going to leave it as a closed pack for my, sealed pack collection. So, but I couldn't pass these up for $1.50 a pack, even though the gum is stuck to them. 30th anniversary pack, 10-card pack. I picked this up for my closed pack collection as well. And we have a couple non-sports card collections. I did not pay the $20 or the $15 for these. I actually got a pretty good deal on it. But we have the TV Smelly Awards, which is a pretty cool set. I'll probably be doing a review on this set as well. You see Sappy Days instead of Happy Days on the front of it. And Beetlestar Galactica, a cool set, and I'll be doing Galaxy Goons, and I'll be doing a review on this set at some point down the road too as well. And we have some baseball cards, but these are wacky at bats kind of things. Hit, spit, Swear, Scratch, and Steal. So he did have an open pack of these. So they looked really cool. So it's not just regular baseball cards. It's kind of parody cards. So I kind of love the parody cards. And the down and dirty side of the big league ball. So, and these were $1 a pack. So I couldn't pass that up. I'm definitely always into kind of obscure, different non-sports cards. Even though it says baseball cards, they're still technically non-sports cards. And I have Glowworm pack that I picked up. And I have a Ireland UK Mini third series, OS third series. Prices on the top were not what I paid for these either, so got a little bit better deal on them than that. So here's a couple packs here. The gum is loose in this pack, though, so that's a good thing. I picked up this brand new Series 2 blister pack, 2-pack set. I needed this for my closed package series, unsealed, sealed package series. I think I picked this up for $10, so I figured that was pretty, definitely worth it. So, and let's go into some other cards here. These are also Sidekick, Melty Misfits, third series. I did pick up a couple packs of those. I just have one here. Great. I'm going to leave this one sealed. And a Sidekick unsorted mixed cards. So I bought a bunch of stuff and he actually threw these in. But he was selling them for like $2 a pack at his stand. And so what these are is after they do the print runs, they always have a little bit left over, so don't make full sets and different stuff like that. So what they do is they take all of those extra odds and ends cards, throw them all together, mix them all up, and then do a Sidekicks mixed pack of cards. And it could be anything from, they do Night of the Living Dead, they do Halloweens, they do Evil Dead, Chucky, Mars Attacks, the Melty Misfits, all different kind of stuff could be mixed in these packs, and you never know what you're going to get, and it's awesome kind of open these up. And I'll be opening these up on in a video as well, so you guys will get a chance to see what's inside of these packs, because this is definitely going to be great stuff here. So, okay. And I have the New York Comic-Con set. I was able to pick it up, not, of course, at the New York Comic-Con, but at the Philly Non-Sports Card Show. And this has the additional cards in it. So you'll see that. That is the additional 6B and the 6A. So these two cards here were only available if you bought the set at the New York City Comic-Con. That was not this past weekend, but the weekend prior to. But they had some available at the Philly show, so I was able to pick this up. I think I paid $40 for the set with the 2 extra cards. So I know Topps was selling just the set itself for like $20. So I didn't mind spending $10. $20 for the extra cards, $10 a card, which isn't that bad at all. So, and speaking of the New York City Comic-Con, I do have the New York City Comic-Con exclusive card that they did there. So this, of course, what you could get there at the show. But David Gross had them, which is a card that he did. And so it's autographed by David Gross. If you are a member of some of the groups in Facebook, he does have more of these available. So basically at the end of the show, they just gave him everything that was left over. And he does have these available on Facebook if you just hit him up at David Gross. I believe he's selling these for $15 a piece. So you can message him and get one of these if you want one. So, and let's take a look here. And also speaking of David Gross, he did a Squid Game card. Now this card here was rejected from the horror set. This technically was supposed to be in this horror set, but they rejected it, so he wanted to produce these anyway. And it's an awesome, cool little card. So he was selling these at the show as well. He does still have some of these available also, along with the larger print that he did of these that he is selling. So if you hit him up on Facebook, you'll be able to get these as well. I think this was like $10, for this print card too. So, and I picked up, of course, the great card, which started it all, the original Wacky Packages, Garbage Pail Kids parody card, which was a parody, of course, from Cabbage Patch Kids, but the first time using the Garbage Pail Kids name. So picked this up, super great. And we have some autographed cards. Now, it's a pack of about 4 or 5 of them in there. I think 6 in each pack, if I'm not mistaken. Autographed cards, Smokin' Joe, and autographed cards of David Gross. Now, of course, I didn't pick up the cards at the show, but I did have them autographed at the show. And, I love getting these little autograph cards. Love, passing them along to, different people that absolutely need them and love these artists and, kind of go from there. And I use these as giveaways as well. So great stuff. Great stuff there. And the next one is, it kind of created a little bit of a buzz. It was a 2-card set that David Gross and Smokin' Joe did. And it's basically the 2-card set from the Philly Non-Sports Card Show. So it was an exclusive card. So you'll see right here at the top, exclusive for the the Philly Non-Sports Card Show. And you'll see down here it says 35th plus 1. So 35th plus 1 anniversary, because this card was actually supposed to come out last year, but because of COVID, everything got pushed back. So it came out this year, which is why they did the 35th plus 1. And now you'll see the little plus 1 coming out of the diaper here on the back end. So these are great cards. This was actually something that you got in your pack of cards when you first went into the convention center with your paid admission. You got a small pack of cards that had a couple different, kind of promo cards and different stuff like that in it. So this was one of the things that you got. So that said, and I had them autograph it, because I love autographs on, cards. Let's take a look at some prints from Smokin' Joe that I picked up also. So these are stickers, but prints. Huge fan of the Haunted Mansion Disney, and I'm a huge fan of the Hatbox Ghost. So I definitely had to have that, and I had them autograph it for me. I had them autograph all of these for me, just because I love to see that autograph on there. Santa Cruz, the autograph is on there right up here. And these are some wacky package stuff that he did. Dracula, Gulden's Mustard, nice Mickey Mouse phone. If you're about my age, you might have even had one of these, because I actually had one of these when I was growing up. So, and the, Nasty Nick upside down because he's on the ceiling taking a poop. So, and Smokin' Joe signed as well. Nothing on the back because, like I said, these are stickers. So that's another thing that I picked up. Stopped by Mark Pingatori's booth and picked up a bunch of stuff from him. He was doing his pins again. So I got the Edward Scissorhand pins. I got the Jason pin, Friday the 13th. And I got this underwater Jason pin from Friday the 13th. And Tarman pin from Return of the Living Dead. And I got a Beetlejuice pin. And a Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Krueger pin. So he was selling these pins for $10 a piece. So I definitely picked up a few of these to add to, you know, my pin collection. Pins are always cool. So you definitely got to have some pins. And Mark Pingatori is a great guy to get some pins from. And speaking of Mark Pingatori as well, I did pick up this shirt, the Horrible Kid shirt. I already have his Tarman Carmen shirt that I bought from him in 2019. So I got another shirt, and this time I got the Horrible Kids Elmer Street pin, which is the Freddy Krueger, well, shirt, which is the Freddy Krueger shirt. So great shirt there. And so let's move on to some stuff. Some stuff that I picked up from Lily. She's a great artist, fun to talk to. Here's a little pamphlet that she gave me, you know, with some of the things that I did pick up from her. And one of the things I picked up from her is this cool atom bomb sketch. I love this out of all the sketches that she had because I just love the smirk on his face. You know, just the face that he's making. You know, it's just like a surprised face kind of thing. And so I had to have this from her. So I bought that sketch from her. And I got a couple other little pins that she had made. Here's, you know, a card, you know, a customer. I think on the hat it says Card Fanatic. So, great little pin there. And Release the Kraken, because you have the card dealer and the Card Fanatic, you know. So, a cool little pin. She was selling these for like $5 a piece. So I figured, you know, what the heck. I'll pick up a couple pins. This was a great pickup from her. And it's definitely a welcome addition to my collection. So I love that. Okay. And so let's take a look here. I got a Rubik's Cube. I'm waiting for mine to come in the mail. But it could be 900 years before it comes in the mail. I know people were having a lot of issues with delays in receiving this. So they had them there for $15, so I couldn't pass it up. So I figured I'd pick up another one. And, you know, maybe open the one that I get and keep this one closed or vice versa. So, but that's the Garbage Pail Kid Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube. So, okay. And I picked up a couple Garbage Pail Kids on sale here stickers. These were super cheap, so I couldn't pass these up. This will go into my advertising collection for Garbage Pail Kids along with the signage, different stuff like that. Speaking of signage, I was able to pick up an all-new Series 6 poster. So that was a great poster there. And an all-new Series 7 poster that I was able to pick up also. And for my poster collection, a OS 14 poster, a OS 10 poster, and an OS 9 poster. These I got from Clint, and these were $5 a piece. So I definitely couldn't pass that up. Awesome stuff for $5 a piece. Let's take a look here. And we got some Silly Supermarket stickers, 2 boxes. I picked up 2 boxes of these. They only had 2 boxes. If they had more, I probably would have got a couple more. But I want to leave one closed, and I'll probably open a box in a video and see what we get. So 2 boxes of Silly Supermarket stickers. Awesome stuff. And I got a box of Bathroom Buddies, a sealed box of Bathroom Buddies as well. I think I paid $30 for this box. So I figured that was an awesome deal, and I couldn't pass that up. So nice sealed box of Bathroom Buddies. The box is in decent condition as well, so I couldn't pass that up. And I got some just, random, non-sports cards, some Bathroom Buddies there, some Elvis cards, Alien versus Predator, William Stout, some Frankenstein, Hellboy, X-Files, Walking Dead, Frankenstein, just some different things. And these were all $1 a pack. So I figured I'd grab some of those to add it to, a non-sports card collection. So decent stuff. And we'll jump back to the Silly Supermarket Sticker Series 3. A nice little clam pack display set, a little mini set. So, awesome stuff. I did pay $10 for that, so figured that was a steal. 30 hilarious stickers. So that's a great little display. This will stay closed in my closed item collection as well. So, we'll go to, here are cards that were giveaways. So you got cards when you walked into the building. Then you got cards when you went around to different tables. People were giving away cards. Then you could get different giveaways for crypto. Crypto was there. So they were doing some prizes and different stuff like that with promo cards and all kinds of stuff like that. So, and you got a ticket for a spin the wheel. You spun the wheel and you got different prizes. And there were cards, of course. So I actually got 2 tickets in my original giveaway. And then, of course, I went back again. So in one of them, I got a Gotham autograph card right there. So you'll see. Not a big fan of that show. I don't really watch it, but and Crisis. Take a look at that card right there. Nice kind of card. And just Philly non-sports card show, promotional cards, Blue Vision. And then they do some what they call red border cards. Red border cards are stuff that they do for the Philly non-sports show set. So every single year they do 2 cards. And you'll see this is card number 111. And this is card number 112. So every year they pick some different guests and, take some pictures of them and then add them to their card set. Vendors that have been vending for a long time, they do that as well. So here's the company. So they were, doing some giveaways. Outlander, 187 of 299. This is Monsters, Aliens, and Witches. And here's another one because, like I said, you get 2 packs. Well, you get a pack each time you go there. So these cards are all the same. Crisis, Crisis Again, Outlander. And this was another one of the prizes that I won. This is a film cell for Batman. A cool little Batman film cell. Nice. Another one of those. That there. And here's another prize. The authentic wardrobe card from Arrow. Ra's al Ghul. So, a nice little congratulations. So, and those were some cards that, you know, you got free. Spinning a wheel with a little, ticket that they gave you and allowed you to spin the wheel, and different stuff that were giveaways. Here are some other half pack, some Sidekick trading card stuff that they were giving away, and of course you saw these. So, but some pretty awesome stuff. So, and you can't beat free. I mean, even some of the, the autograph and the wardrobe card that, I'm not really into those shows, but still was, really decent. And last few things. So you'll see here is Zero Street, which is the name of Robert Jimenez. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. And he also did a few other sets that I'm also going to be doing some reviews on. Strange Wise, a nice little set here that I'll be reviewing at some point. Weird Ass Faces, a nice little mini set there that I'll be doing a review on the channel. And he did 2 sets of a Fearsome Weirdos that I'll be going through these as well, and, doing some reviews. There's a set 1 and a set 2, and the cover card on both sets, I did have them autograph. So there is an autograph on, each one of these sets that I got from him. And in here is the set of Garbage Pail Kids Kitchen. Now, this was a controversial set that some people were like, oh, that's not Garbage Pail Kids. Why did somebody make those? But I appreciate this set. And, him and I were talking about this set for quite some time. And, the fact that, he did all of this, did the photography for the food and everything else like that. And, so it's a decent set, and, it's something a little bit different. Yes, it's not strictly Garbage Pail Kids in the true sense, but it's still a decent set. So I had bought this a ways back when it first came out. So I had him autograph this full set for me. So I appreciate that he did. And this was a Mars Attacks card that he did. Now, this was limited to only about 25 cards that were produced. This was supposed to be given out every year at the Philly Non-Sports Card Show. They do a dinner after the first night. So you can buy tickets to the dinner, and you have a dinner with the artists and everything else like that, kind of mingle, get a little bit more, intimate with some of the vendors and the artists. And this was supposed to be for the 72nd Philly Non-Sports Card Show that got canceled. So they took all of these cards and they randomly inserted it into, the free card packs. And if you were one of the lucky ones that got one of these, this was a limited edition card. that you would have gotten. So I was lucky and got one of these in my pack, and so I had him autograph it for me. So great little addition, to, the cards that I had got from him. And we'll show you this. This is the print of the 2-card set that David Gross and Smokin' Joe did. They did have some prints there, so they were selling some prints, so I had to pick up the print. And I got the print autographed, David Gross, Smokin' Joe. Awesome stuff. Philly Non-Sports Card Show, October 16th and 17th, 2021. 35th +1 anniversary. The +1 coming out of the diaper on here on the side, which is awesome stuff. So great addition. I bought a top loader at the show, put it right in it. So great addition to my collection as well. And here's some other not so fun things, but I picked these up. So these are some card pack binders. So it's kind of these style, but it's a 2-piece that slides in. So I got these because Retro Hero had sent me some non-sports card packs, and he had put them in these style containers. So wax packs, fits, right down into it. As you saw, that's what I did with the Garbage Pail Kid Mars Attacks. This was one of the packs that I had got from the hard plastic thing that I had got from the show as well. And so they were selling them for $1 a piece. I was like, you know what? Give me all of them that you have. And so I think he had like 14 of them, and threw in a couple other ones that had tape on it. And then he gave me a few of these for free. That he had also because they have tape on it. So he was like, here, if you can use them, take them. I was like, sure. I can definitely put some stuff in them. Awesome to have like little plastic hard cases like that. So that was another thing that I had picked up. And the last thing that I had picked up is a Revenge of Oh the Horrible blaster box. I had picked these up for a decent price, so I figured I'd grab another blaster box of those. 35th blaster box, so I picked up another one of these also. And I picked up a couple more of the tins of the food fights here. So I couldn't beat that. I have the green one already, so I picked up the other colors. These will be going into my sealed package collection. Maybe somewhere down the road on my deathbed, I'll open all of my sealed pack collection and, kind of go from there and just open everything and, see how everything is. But I know this was a rather, long video, and I do appreciate everybody kind of sticking around and watching it. But this was everything that I got at the Philly Non-Sports Card Show. And it's a little tricky to, kind of see everything, on the table here. But here's just a little kind of overview of everything that I bought at the Philly Non-Sports Card Show. So if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit that bell icon so you're notified when I have new videos. And the video after this is going to be the collective video of me walking around the show, showing the show, plus the interviews with Mark Pigatori, Smokin' Joe, and David Gross, all in one kind of collective video. So, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and always remember, have fun.